Great day, class of 2025. It has been a tremendous honor to be before you today, but not just as a speaker, but as someone who has sat in those very seats that you are sitting in today. I come from a place of experience, not a place of theory. And so when we talk about experience, I cannot help but to go back in memory lane when I was at Gateway. I remember being a teenage single mother, homeless on welfare, getting $417 a month. I remember that I did not have transportation and I had to save up those welfare checks to get a bicycle. And I remember being so excited to be able to get the bicycle, but even more excited when I was able to purchase the seat to go on the back of my bicycle for my son. I used that bicycle as my means of transportation, taking me to and from school, evenings or days and mornings, afternoon, to the babysitters, and sometimes I had to bring my son with me. During that time, life was very traumatic. I was dealing with a lot of family issues, a lot of poverty issues, and a lot of issues that I don't have enough time to share with you today, but I think you get the gist. See, that bicycle represented to me this word called perseverance. I purchased that bicycle because I had an attitude and a mindset of no excuses. The no excuses was the mindset that I had to take because I understood what laid in the balance. See, I was a teenage high school dropout, and I decided to go back to Gateway to get my education because I had my son. Life became bigger than me. And so what I realized is that if his life was going to be great, then I had to make my life great. I'm sure I'm speaking to someone today who has overcome obstacles, and you may not have to save up for the bicycle as your means of perseverance and your means of saying that I have a no excuse attitude. But I'm sure you have your own rendition of your bicycle story, where you may have had to push more than you knew you would have to push, or you may have had people who you thought would be in your corner and then you turned around and they weren't there. There may have been times when you wanted to give up. There may have been times when you cried yourself to sleep at night, but you kept on going. I want to commend you on keep on going because you had a no excuse attitude. Now, I want you to remember this day. And I want you to remember all of the things that it took to get you to this date, to sit in that seat and to get your degree today. Because that same no excuse attitude, that same perseverance is what's going to be needed to bring you to the next level. I want you to know that this is a graduation, but it's not a graduation to an end. It's a graduation to a beginning. It's a beginning of a new you. It's a beginning to a new dream. I want you to dream. Let me give you my acronym for dream. DREAM. It's a divinely revealed event awaiting manifestation. I know each and every one of you have a dream deep inside of you, a divinely revealed event awaiting for you to manifest it. And what I know for sure is that you can do it. I want to encourage you to dream big. I don't want you to dream small. I want you to dream so big that it scares you. I want you to dream so big that you have no clue how you're going to accomplish it. I want you to dream so big that it breaks every boundary, that it shatters every generational curse, that it shatters anything that has been done in your bloodline. I want you to be the first. I want you to be the first to break strongholds. I want you to be the first doctor, the first millionaire, the first entrepreneur, the first business developer. Whatever it is that you're after, I want you to do it, but I want you to do it big. I've learned something in all of my years of becoming an entrepreneur, over 20 years now. I've learned that you can never outproduce the way you think. So with that thought process, I've learned to think big. I've learned that everything in this world was created 2 times. First in the imagination and then in the real world. So you're watching me today on a screen. At some point in time, this was an imagination. This was a figment of someone's imagination. But today, it's in the real world. You may use your phone, and you may be on your phone and you use your phone every day. But at some point, it was a figment of the imagination, and now it's in the real world. Even the shirt that I'm wearing today, someone had to think this shirt into existence. So I want you to use this powerful resource first as your mindset and to think your new life into existence, first in imagination and then in the real world. Remember, if you can see it, you can truly be it. Now, certainly last and not least, I want you to stay connected to us at Gateway. I want you to join the Gateway Alumni Committee. I want you to know the power of giving back, and I want you also to continue to work together, because iron sharpens iron. There's no doubt that you're going to be successful, but I also know there's no doubt that you're going to need resources, and there's no doubt that you're going to need an amazing community behind you and backing you. At the Gateway Alumni Committee, we are dedicated to doing just that, to mentoring and also making sure that we are here for one another. Make sure you join us. You're not leaving Gateway. You're just coming to the other side and becoming an alumni of the amazing school that has brought you to this place. Once again, dream big and live outside your imagination. You are amazing. You did it. Go conquer the world and let the world know who you are. Congratulations. And if I was there, I would say, give your neighbor a high five and tell him, you did it. You did it. You did it. Go ahead. Do it. Give your neighbor a high five. You did it. You did it. You did it. Bye. Great day.